For today's project, what we'll be starting with is our base color. Today I'll be using Not Quite White. You may be using a different color, but the process will still be the same. What we'll be doing with this color is we will be painting the inside and outside, which includes the handle and bottom as well. You'll be able to choose to do either one coat, which will leave you with quite a few brush strokes, two coats, which will leave you with a significantly less amount of brush strokes, but they will still be there, or three coats, which will give you a completely even coverage with no brush strokes. Once our base color is on there, what we will be doing next is taking our pencil and roughly drawing on a rainbow that we are then going to fill in with our color. Don't worry, the pencil marks, even if you can see them after you paint, they will burn off and you won't see them once it has been fired in the kiln. And don't worry about being super specific with your drawing. We just want a rough outline to follow with our paintbrushes. Once you're done drawing your rainbow, it should roughly look like this. And our next step is actually going to be filling in our rainbow. I've chosen 7 different colors today. What they are Peach Fuzz, Old Yeller, Mellow Yellow, Leapfrog, Sweet Pea, Pale Blue, and Blue Ice. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in that order and fill in each of these sections of the rainbow. It is going to be a whimsical rainbow, so don't be worried if some of your colors don't touch. That just brings more character, and we are going to be adding on top of these colors in the next section. For my rainbow, I did 2 coats of each color in each section. As you can see, you can still see some of those pencil marks right in there. Again, don't worry, you don't need to erase those or paint them till you can't see them, because they will burn away in the kiln when we fire your piece. As well as you can see, a few different places I left some white shining through. I just think that is going to give it more of a whimsical look, and that is what I'm going for today. If you like that, you can leave white in your own. If not, you can fill in all the space. Either way works. It really depends on what you like. For the next step of this project, we are going to be doing a technique called fleckling. Normally, we use a toothbrush for this, but today I will be showing you how to use a paintbrush to get the same effect. For the fleckling technique, what you'll do is you'll take your black paint and a brush. You'll dip that brush in the black paint, get a decent amount of paint on there, and then you will hold your brush like this and run your thumb over it just like that, and it'll put those little small black dots on your piece. You're going to want to do that all over your piece, inside your piece, and that'll give you a better show of what it's doing in there. As you can see, sometimes it does come out with bigger spots, but that is okay. showing you a few different ways to add black details, but do know that you can do it however you would like. The first way is you can use the bottom of your paintbrush to make small dots like this. The next detail I am going to do is using our itty bitty brush here. I am going to get a little bit of black on there, and I am just going to put a black line between these two green colors. The last little detail I'm going to add to this rainbow is just some black dashes along this lighter green. And how I do that is I just go like that, little stripes on there. I'm gonna follow the curve of the rainbow. Just like that. Once I added these, I actually decided that I was going to add a couple more things, just because it felt like it was missing a little bit up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put short dashes right through the middle of our light yellow.